Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game. Erasmo Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, it seemed like he had that block.
So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Mitch Moreland will stand. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. Number 26 for him on the season. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity.
Pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Rangers on the Mitch Moreland home run. Sonny Gray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete
game against the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Little dribbler back at him. And he's retired here, one away.
Batting second.
Logan Forsythe will stand in.
Throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Corey Dickerson gets his first cut. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Evan Longoria set to back to 2-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Adrian Beltre will stand in. 1-1 now. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the fourth player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
And now he's on the move again for second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison will get his first opportunity. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Steven Souza will get
some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Tim Beckham stand. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit to short. Beckham scoops it up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Shin-Soo Choo. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Number 30. 1-2. Here it comes. He's on the move again from first. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Forsythe on to first as they get the double play. Carlos Corporan will stand in now to lead things off. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Desmond Jennings will stand in. And ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Kiermaier digs in 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin to strike him out for the second time. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. Ian Desmond is the batter. Got a on its way, the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Number 9. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the 3rd time now.
With that release point, he's all over the place.
Andrus is moving. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Logan Forsythe is set to lead us even at 2-2. Looped out towards short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Corey Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Evan Longoria will stand in now with 2 away. Nobody on. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it
Now
up.
you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Steven Souza leaving the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the 3rd time. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Number 30.
Show him a changeup. Give him a different look.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Tim Beckham. To short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Striding into...
What an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Chu is there, 2 down.
Number 8. Gasman.
Digging levels at 2-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Assault. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now.
The 1-0 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Corey Dickerson. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis will dig in on that swing. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Adrian Beltre ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jennings is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ian Desmond will stand in now.
Zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitching if you're only throwing in the low 90s.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. When we come back, and here is Evan Longoria.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's a high pop-up. Number 19 settles under it near second. 2 down.
Now batting.
Steven Souza will stand.
Down like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Danny
Number 19. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos will from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Stepping in and ready for
especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. Shin-Soo
having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded by Forsythe. And the 2-out throw. Sean Tollison will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Tim Beckham stands.
He would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Carlos Corporan will dig in now.
Those could be fatal.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Desmond Jennings steps in. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Number 40 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Rays, number 40.
Mitch Moreland will stand in, and it's a bullpen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jennings. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Rangers,
Chris Davis will stand in.
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
So a runner at first now.
Keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Ryan Webb will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. 1-1, here it is. Oh, he serves this one into center field, and it's going to do the trick as it falls out there for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Elvis Andrus comes.
2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the. Jake Diekman will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Leading off the inning, Kevin. 0-1, here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chu has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
the batter, number 6.
So a pivotal moment here. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Shin-Soo Chu. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out toward short right field. Forsythe is there for it. 1 out.
The batter,
Number 30
Number 30.
stands
And
in.
he'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Hot shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting,
Mitch Moreland will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
number 47, Sam.
Striding in to start the. On the ground near home. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
First baseman, number
Logan
7.
Morrison. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, here we go. Tack another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and it's not looking like this hot spell's going to end anytime soon.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final.
Ball is caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield.
What a catch by Hicks in center.
As McCutchen sends a ball high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, my goodness! Andrew McCutchen wins it in the bottom of the 14th. Forget about the trade. Santa Maria.
Stanton drives it left field, absolutely crushed and out of Dodger Stadium.
You don't see that every night. Frank Howard.
Got to hit it to the right place. And he hits it out to center. Right center. Blackman's got a long way to go. He's still
Bounced
going.
off the wall.
And it is
Go,
off the
go.
wall. It takes a funny hop. Kemp is rounding second.
Go.
He's heading to third.
Gotta go.
And Matt Kemp into third base with a triple and the first cycle in the history of the San Diego Padres.
He's got 6 games at home to try to get one more hit to get to 3,000. High fly ball.